Alright, what is up? This is SLOplays, and I am back in again with some more Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 news and updates here on the channel. We have our next event. The Conton City Tournament is returning. Had a feeling it would be coming back. It just felt like it would be the right time just because we haven't had it in a while. Plus, they usually do it in line with a bunch of other tournaments that are going on. So, still no new raid or any raid announced yet. This will probably be the last one. Hopefully, this will be the last tournament, and then they'll, start announcing another raid, and hopefully the raid will actually be decent. But let's go over this for those of you that are new to the game. I know there are a lot of new players ever since DLC 16 dropped. Okay, so let's talk about this, okay? Because this is a character that I've been seeing people asking about, okay? Because they're like, hey, I'm missing a slot in my character select. What is this? And I'm like, bro, you don't have the Supreme Kai time. So I assume, new players are here. So let's talk about what you got to do in order to unlock this character. Again, this is for, new players. If you're a veteran player or a player that has already unlocked this, you don't have to watch this. But if you have already unlocked her, but you didn't unlock her skills, it's definitely worth, the investment of the time doing it. Okay, so this starts, I believe, today or either tomorrow. Let's actually see here. Period. I think they messed up. They messed up May 27th to May 28th. Okay, so that's absolutely not right. It's supposed to be June. So that was a mistake. But yeah, it's supposed to be starting today. I don't know if it's going to be later today. I think it's going to end right whenever this ends. If this tournament hasn't already ended for this, the Gohan, Beast, Piccolo tournament that they had, then this probably, just wait until this ends if it hasn't ended, and then this will probably start up. Okay, so these usually are only like 2 days, maybe 3 days. So you really kind of got to haul ass whenever you're doing it. But basically what you got to do is they're like 4 or 5 actual quests whenever you do the tournament. You do need an online service. So if you don't have an online service, you cannot participate in this, okay? You also do, I believe, need to complete the main story of the game. There might be a point where it unlocks everything, again, like for the actual tournament itself, but I would just say, it says you need to clear the story to participate. Okay, so I'm just going to say beat the main story, okay, as always, like the full thing. So yeah, the first time you do all 4 to 5 quests, you'll get a loading screen illustration or loading screen illustrations, right? And then the second time you do the 4 to 5 quests, okay, the second lap, you'll get the actual character herself, the Supreme Kai time herself. So this right here, this character, you'll unlock her in your slot, and you'll get that missing character that you were looking for if you haven't got her. Then the third time you do the 4 to 5 quests, okay, you get her skills. Now, again, I can't remember if it's an RNG thing or if you do it one time, you can get all of them. I've heard people say that they've gotten all of them before, yada, yada, yada. Her skills are really cool. She's a very unique character. They put a lot of effort into this, and in a sense, it is a free DLC character, okay? Again, I know, you have to have an online service, blah, blah, blah. Now, one of the quests, I think it's the final one, okay? You're using, obviously, your CAC, your custom character. You're gonna fight Goku, okay? And that's the one that is an issue. It's either the second to last one. The Goku quest is pretty difficult, okay? And I've said this a million times every time I make one of these videos. He goes through pretty much all his forms. I think he goes to Super Saiyan 3, God, Blue, and then Kaioken Blue. I could be wrong. I might have thrown in one or missed one or whatever, but he pretty much goes through all his, main transformations that he has from like DBS and stuff. And it's hard. It's difficult, okay, in my opinion. I've heard people say that they've made it easier over the years. Again, I haven't tried it in a while. I already unlocked her, so I will tell you, I will not go back to this, okay? It took me several tries in order to do it when I first did it because I did it when it first came out, and it was, like, super annoying. So, once you get it, it is very satisfying to unlock this character. I think it's worth it. I definitely think it's worth it. So, best of luck. Have fun with it. Again, it's something to do if you haven't unlocked her yet. And if you haven't gotten her skills or all the loading screens and all that, do it, right? Do it. This event has been going on since, I think, like 2020, if I recall correctly. So they seem to just bring it back maybe once a month, once every 2 months or something like that. So that's what's going down for this week. I will update you guys if a new raid comes or if a returning raid comes, because obviously everybody is still waiting for certain costumes and things to come back. I know people want the Broly armor, SAB, winter jacket. Obviously, the Tapion costume, I don't want to say I give up on that, but man, they really forgot about that. Like it was here one time. The one time it was here, that was truly the limited edition. So it really is, you know, unfortunate for all these new players that are wanting the Tapion costume, okay, that never got a chance to even get it. You know what I mean? Because I think it maybe returned one time and that was it. So I don't know what the hell the decision is over there at Dimps or Bandai or whatever, but they need to get on top of making these events return regularly. Okay, they need to stop cycling through the ones that are trash. Okay, because they keep bringing back the ones that nobody cares about. Okay. All right, guys, that's going to be it. Like, subscribe, ring my notification bell if you want to stay updated with any Dragon Ball news in general, in the scope of the gaming world. See you guys next time. Peace.
This is Broly, and you are watching SLOplays. Make sure to subscribe, or else I'll destroy your entire planet.